Hi, Renee here with my model Justin, and we are going to be doing some creepy clown makeup tutorial. Okay, so we're going to do some creepy clown makeup tutorial today, and I'm going to start with Midnight Clown White. Really, any clown white will do, but my secret for a creepy clown, as opposed to a traditional clown, is to use a flat brush. Elf makes this brush for $2 or $3, and you just work the white in there really good. And because you want to get patchy instead of perfectly smooth, you just work it in like this. Just pat, pat, pat. Okay. And he's got all this wonderful facial hair that's really going to lend itself to the creepy clown. So once you get that patched in there, you just kind of smooth it out. And I'm not going to get his whole eye perfectly covered because that's going to be another color. But really, patchy's good, leaving a rough edge on the line here. If you're lucky enough to have a model that shaved their head, leaving that rough edge is brilliant for creepy clown. Alright, so I have this laid in patchy white. It's mostly, you know, the patches aren't obvious in it, but they're there enough to lend to that creepy, you know, if you put it on in his basement look. Now the next step you want to do, if you're going to be wearing this makeup for any length of time, is you want to powder it. And powdering also helps you get that white coverage. You can use baby powder, which is really inexpensive, but I like to use this Graftobian Clown White because it contains one of the active ingredients in antiperspirant in it, so it'll keep your makeup from melting off as the night goes on. And what you do is you just pat it in. Probably should warn your model not to breathe. And then just brush it off. And you can go thick, thick, thick with this to add a lot of white, or you can go really thin just to bake that makeup in and help it stay on throughout the night. It'll also, you want to brush it off completely, all the excess, otherwise it will mix with your next colors and contaminate those colors and make them more pastel, which is not ideal for a creepy clown. You don't want pastel. With eyebrows, you have the opportunity to create emotion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do kind of Captain Spaulding style eyebrows, where they're curled just a little bit right here and then go up like that. So in theory, you could stop here, but go big or go home. So I'm gonna do a couple things to take it to the next creepy level. One thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sink in his eyes. But this stuff, it's called soot. It's really inexpensive actually. You can order it online. I have Graftobian loose powder, or you can use black eyeshadow. And I use a small blush brush, I guess. Maybe that's a medium. Close and relax your eyes. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lightly, well actually kind of medium pressure, just dot that in his eye. You can take it one more level. Again, let's go big or go home. We can sink out his cheeks. Again, with that same blush brush that we used on his eyes, I'm just gonna kind of go under his, where his You feel where your model's cheekbone is or where your cheekbone is. And what it does is it creates this kind of skull-like shape right there. You could do your ears, but I'm going to spare him that because they're a little vertically. But that's it. That's a creepy clown, just for fun. And to scare the people in the office, I'm going to add just a tiny bit of blood. And we have it, a creepy clown. Thank you, Justin.
Thank you.
Ready to scare some people in the office?
Let's do it.
All right. Oh, I scared you?
I didn't know you were standing right there. Oh my gosh.
Oh, did you think something was going to jump out up at you?
Yeah, well, Jess scared me earlier, so I thought everybody was out to get me. Then she came up here and I was like, oh no, not right now, please. Not right now. What's she doing? She's fixing the thing. Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the camera to work.
But I have these two left. I think it's two. Yeah. And I didn't find any more of the ones with the bob or the Russian bob. Yeah, that.
Good job waiting, actually. Yeah, we thought you were too.
Did you get her done?
Yeah.